Welcome back to 25%. Yeah, that's what I said. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, guys. Tough days today. Long hours. Up. But as a boss, I have to juggle. Yeah, juggle them. Get them around. Move things around. Put them in place. Put them in perspective. Welcome to 25%. Pretty cool mug. You guys need to contact me for one. Hopefully my team will have them up on the site soon so you guys can get one and you guys can be supportive. So we're going to get some mugs out there. But I wanted to speak to you all today. Now, really just let you guys know we got a good guest to come. But speak with you today to help motivate, encourage, and click like, click share, tell a friend, follow. I think it's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that that's out there. But I want you guys to follow and support, and those that have continuously followed and been supporting. I really want to, it's unedited, but I really want to thank you all and let you know that I appreciate it. So we're going to get the show on the road because we got this fire guest. And guess what, guys? I worked all day today, and I'm filming twice a day. So guess what? That's letting you know, you as a boss, you have to keep it moving, keep it juggling, keep it going. And you got to knock it out the park. So today we have a great guest. I'm going to let him introduce himself. What's your name, sir?
Glenn Scott
Excuse
Jr.
me? What's your name?
Glenn Scott Jr.
What's wrong, Glenn?
There's nothing wrong.
Okay. So, Glenn, tell us about yourself.
So my name is Glenn Scott Jr. and I was born in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Okay.
I have parents, sibling, sister, stays there still. Before I moved to Atlanta, I used to do inspections, worked in that company for a while, and just been living life. I'm into music as well, so
You sing?
I sing. I'm a musician, a writer.
Oh.
So I have my hands in those things as well.
So you're just a little busybody.
Just a little, not too much.
Oh, okay. So you must have to go to Busy Bee and get you some fried chicken.
Just some fry.
Yes. So what do you do for your business?
As far as here in Atlanta.
How many businesses you own?
Well, I have an event hall in Atlanta called 621 ATL.
Say that again.
621 ATL
Okay, where's it located?
in Forest Park, 7 minutes from the airport.
Okay.
It's in a plaza. So been there a little over a year. It's been doing great for itself. It's for events of all kinds, weddings, receptions, fashion shows, birthday parties, whatever you could think about, you can rent it out to or have an event there. And the whole purpose of that was to have that opportunity that if I ever wanted to host something of myself, I could have a building of myself to do it in. So I used to do event planning outside of that. So I used to help with weddings and all kind of events. Help with weddings, but I do like birthday parties and things like that. So it was like a team of us. So
A team of us?
So it's like my business partner actually called the 621 ATL. And then we have a location in Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. So you getting to it.
Trying, man.
You getting to the bag.
I'm trying.
Okay, so walk me through a day-to-day with your business.
So normally, I've set office hours for Tuesday through Friday. Try to give my Mondays a little break, but set up appointments. We have a marketing team where they set up appointments for tours. We do virtual tours as well, just for clients that's out of town that may not be able to come to Atlanta. So we set that up for them to check out the building, see if they like it, if it's a good fit. If it is, we tell them how much it is per hour, which we do like hourly rates, and sometimes we do like package deals. So it just depends on the event.
So thank you for telling me the cost, but walk me through your day.
My day, okay.
Yeah.
So Tuesday through Friday, I'll be getting up, taking my dog out, bringing him back in, and then go to the office where 621, I have an office in 621 ATL.
So when you get to
So
work,
I'm on my laptop majority of the day, my phone.
Are you
it's one of
scouting
those.
business? Are you just talking, working? Do you have an assistant?
It's normally tours. So normally I have my team, they set up tours. So normally I'll look at the schedule on the calendar and I'll just look at the amount of tours in that day, set it up. It's appointment based. Sometimes I'm there just working on my laptop, marketing on Facebook, social media, doing some other things, setting up for events that same week, getting those things situated, getting ready. So
how did you how long have you owned this business, Matt? Let me ask that first.
a little over a year now. November 2021. No, 20.
So you bought it after the pandemic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So it was actually it's picked up really good.
It picked up really good. So during the pandemic, it was where people couldn't be close to each other. What made you go in that direction?
Well, the building is 15,000 square feet.
Okay.
So the main space is 10,000 square feet, where the bar, DJ booth, stage, VIP spots, all that good stuff is in there, ticket booth. So it gives people the opportunity to, if they even wanted to do a smaller event, they can without worrying about people being all up on them.
Oh, okay. So did you purchase the building or you're leasing?
We're leasing.
Okay. So that was smart. That means what responsibility. And you get to lease it out to different people. And how is it now? Is it picked up busy, booked every weekend?
It's booked every weekend. We turn down dates all the time because people book the same date. So we just turn it down when we offer. I personally refer people to other venues that I know of in Atlanta.
But yours is booked.
It's booked.
And busy.
And busy.
Okay. So you sending people, you're turning people down. You're like, I don't have time.
No, not like that. I'm just saying, like, most people want the same date. So it's like, I can't do, but sometimes we have 2 events on that same date. I can't fit no more after that. Depending on the hours, of course, yeah.
So that's a good thing. So when you started this business, what motivated you?
Really passion to really work with clients because I've always worked with clients. So admin and managing and dealing that ordeal. So I love working with people. So helping and setting up for people events and make sure they're good, that's really my passion. I love working with people. So
you love working with people?
Yeah, I love working with people.
And that's good. So if, what other business ventures you want to get into?
I do want to open up a music school called Jay's Music World. I do want to open that up. Is to give anybody from young to old that opportunity to use or learn a craft of music if they already had that desire when they were a child, never got that opportunity as an adult. So it's to give that person, an individual, an opportunity to learn the piano, a saxophone, a woodwind instrument, a brass instrument, singing, vocal lessons, a store. It's just going to be an open space for anybody to come in and learn.
Okay.
Giving people that opportunity that they never gotten before.
That helped them. Well, that is pretty good. So, what's sort of weakness with that business? Like, what's the...
You do have your days you're not getting booked. There are some days where there's nothing going on. Like, we had probably, that was around end of January, February. So it was just standstill. Like, either...
What did you do?
It wasn't really a standstill. I'll take it back. It was actually booked, but people were canceling because of different situations that came up, stuff like that. So when you have those options, and now there is a non-refundable as far as the deposit-wise, but outside of that, what can you do?
So how much is your hourly rate with your place?
Right now it's at $3.75 an hour.
That's not bad.
It's minimum 4 hours. You do get 2 hours set up, an hour to break down. But you have those outside other fees like cleaning fee and,
So you make more money.
Yeah, all that stuff, yeah.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
So, what's one of your favorite quotes you go by?
Probably my brand, Forever Grateful brand. So I have a quote on the back of my shirt that says, "It's easy to complain, but it takes a mindset to remain forever grateful."
Elaborate more for some of us.
So Forever Grateful is a brand of Glenn Scott Jr. Is to really inspire and to empower people to look at life in a different aspect. So everybody goes through things on our day-to-day basis. We all have problems. We all have issues. We all deal with stuff on a day-to-day basis. But it's good to, when you can reflect and say, you know what, instead of complaining about this, what is something that's going good in my life today? Use that to be grateful about and to meditate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so have you ever had any altercations at the place where you had to just be like, oh?
I have not so far. So we're going to keep that over there at the bars and the clubs. We're going to keep that over there. But no, I have not had really an altercation. We've had an incident where, there was security there and he had to escort this young man out because guess he was like following somebody around the building. That was
Oh,
kind of
that's
weird.
stalking, yeah.
Yeah. So outside of that, no.
Okay, but that's good. So,
Yeah.
what's your next business venture? You said a music school, and what else after that? Anything else?
I do teach piano lessons, so I'm mobile with that.
Okay.
So outside of that, I do want to get back. I am planning to get back in the studio this year
To sing.
to sing. So last year I released not that. You better hold that note.
I mean,
I love it. I love it.
I mean, hey, I can't.
You got it.
I can't do a little
Listen,
sup. So, what struggles do you have in business?
Sometimes the ability to, what's the word? Oh gosh, lots of words. Delegate.
So, how many employees you got?
Probably about like 3 right now.
Full time or contractors?
Just under individuals, like just not full time.
Okay.
Yeah, like part time or something.
So you got 3
based
people.
upon the events that's there. Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. At least you continuously generate money. So, what is your how did you scale your business? How did you do that?
What do you mean?
Like scale your business, like cut back on costs on slow times.
Oh yeah. I'll pick up some events myself. If we can't do as much as far as payout or we slow that month or whatnot, I'll start to just kind of work some things. Outside of that, really, that's pretty much it for the scale costs. Not due because we went actually up on a cost this year, so we actually were a little bit lower than that. So,
Oh, you're not playing no games.
Oh no.
You coming for them?
Oh yes, we're not
Full
playing.
force.
Full force. We're very confident. It's one of those things. So recently, I did a networking event. I hosted at the 621 ATL, and it was to show people what they can actually do in the space. So I set it up to where there was a wedding set up, red carpet set up, high boys, stage. Then we had our logo kind of on the stage wise. It was all.
So you just did that as a marketing
I just did
tool.
it as a marketing tool.
So you
and for
reinvest into
entrepreneur-
business. Yes. That is pretty good. You have it going on.
Trying to get out, you and your business.
I mean, people always tell me they want to be like me,
But they don't.
They can't.
They can't.
And it takes years of practice.
Right.
And you have to start.
You do.
But I mean, keep going.
I appreciate that.
Keep striving. And, one day you can get to my level.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's the goal.
I mean,
let's do surpass your level. Let's do that.
I mean, is that obtainable?
I think it is.
Oh. I mean,
I'm a go-getter out in these streets.
I see. I can respect your hustle. I can respect how you created a
I'm
business.
a go-getter out these streets.
And how you did that. I think that's very admirable.
Thank
So
you.
that is real good. That's good. But, you have a little bit more work to do.
I'm still young.
How old are you?
32. Well, I'll be 32 in 2 weeks.
And you call that young?
I'm not old. Do I look old? Do I look old? How old do I look?
No, I'm just joking. Now you look young. I'm just joking with you. So, I mean, 32 is young, and 32, you still have your head, you still have your whole life ahead of you. And I mean, keep going, keep swinging at the fences. If you get down, get back up and keep going. And I mean, that's good that you want different streams of revenue coming in. So, as being a boss, and I try to teach everybody that you have to get additional streams of revenue that's coming in.
Yes.
And you have to keep swinging when you can't swing no more. You have to even still, if your arms don't lift, you have to slide and kick, but you still have to get there. You have to keep going. So that's a good thing, though. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good thing. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What can they find out? What can they find your what that is? What can they find?
621 ATL. Well, we're on Instagram and Facebook. We're actually redoing our website right now. It's in the making to update some new things as far as pictures and videos, stuff like that. But you can find us on Instagram at 621 ATL, Facebook 621 ATL as well. You can find me on Instagram as G Scott Jr. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow Forever Grateful.
Pick up his fellas. Click like, click, share. Guys, look, share. Come on.
Forever Grateful has his page on Instagram as well, at Forever Grateful. And Yeah, same thing for Facebook.
So some days I be tired.
Oh, yes.
How do you find energy?
I'm very outside of work. I like to be around water. So, and I'm an outside person. I'm actually an adventurous person. So I like hiking and stuff like that. So that's my kind of, coping mechanism.
Thank you. And thank you for coming. So is there any advice you want to give to anyone that's the want to start their event space?
Definitely make sure if you don't have patience, learn that patience is going to be your best friend in the business of event space, because you will have days where you don't see anything happening, and it's going to take your perseverance and your charisma and your goal-driven ability to keep going. Like you said, it's going to take that drive.
It's going to take that drive.
Yeah.
Well,
and also get knowledge.
Get knowledge
of the event space. Don't just go out and just do something because everybody else is doing it. Get the knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you guys. We have an amazing guest. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. You guys click like, click share. Busy working, getting to it. Tax season over with, but I still got a lot of work to do. So guess what? I'm a good accountant. Bye.